death, mayhem, destruction from Jarkith. Grip a tooth. Right thing around. Rotate R. Oh, there. Bring on the groceries.
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That hurts too much.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
What didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash. They're right on the Western Highway.
Well, that wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Chumash, you're driving.
Cool beans.
Terror does not take coffee breaks.
What a dick.
So what will be our next torture device, Jarkith, just in case we need to do it?
Steve and Trevor getting along.
Seems like
Got the club, electricity, or...
Like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah. Thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you'd want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
This'll do.
Alright. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
No.
Jarkith.
What? Loosen him up!
What are we using? Electricity? Ha, we could go back for more teeth.
How are we gonna know if the intel's good if it ain't acquired?
Let's go with some
under duress?
electricity.
Take another tooth, please.
Take another tooth. L2 to grip and left R2 to grip with right clip. Press X to spark the clip.
My heart. Don't do it. No clip.
Yes, fry him.
I will die.
Whoops. Makes sense.
No.
Can't remember what's bad.
I think he's getting a stiffy.
Hey, 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 hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been waiting so fucking since the day I got kidnapped. The second
That's what we were afraid of. So, yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
I was built, I was like middle-aged.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination. We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
Okay, Jarketh. What's next?
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
We could try his knees or something with the club.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's wanting today.
Alright, keep the fire for later.
It ain't even the biggest tool in the room.
What? Oh, it's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt.
Oh.
R2 to swing wrench.
You can't. Come on.
Knee shot.
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No. He's got beard. He's got good beard.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not. No.
Yeah?
I'm telling you the truth.
Bushy beard?
Big beard, I think it was second level.
Because that's all
Right.
Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our
Please,
informant
no.
and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
Get out the scope.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land
Beards
of
in every
beach
room.
hipsters, we need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
Oh, he's got beard. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
No, please, no. I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Do the right thing, Phillips. Tell me where to start. Are any of those teeth less useful than the others?
They were perfect.
Not again. A little bit faster this time, less torture.
They're all root. They just keep going down.
It feels like you ripped my jaw out.
That's what happens when you put the body through the ringer.
Rise and shine! The light. Let me go through it.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
Okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. Now I'm taking the shot. Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe. Could be. Used to be. Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on.
Where's taking me to?
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
What? You just tortured me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go, get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs.
Trevor has a heart.
Come on. Let's go. All right. Now you got a flight to catch. Okay? Let's get you to the airport. Oh, safety first.
Oh, shit.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We needed to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's
I'm very unwell.
Departures. No one drives me to the airport. It'll be
Los Santos Air.
Run. You're free.
Oh, what? But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really, now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
I don't know how he's gonna get away. It's so dumb. By the book. Don't stop me down. Executioner, the tooth hurts, wrenched. It's legal. So I guess there was certain things that we were supposed to do. Okay, let's see what options we have. Nice, fancy car. Remember to wipe. No panties. And a whole bunch of tickets. I was meant to hold it. So we have Franklin. Hey, Uncle T, it's Jizzle. Jimmy D2, the motherfucking ass. So glad you are back. My dad has been acting like a wacko biatch recently, all angry and shizzle. Calm him the fuck down. Let's... something. The Merryweather heist. T, how's Los Santos? We miss you. We really miss you. Listen, there's been all sorts of craziness sniffing about.